What's up guys, it is Max. We're bringing you another War Worlds highlight video, and today we've got the weekend arranged war against the Backroad. A rematch. I think we matched them random. Let's see. Was that also a friendly war? Not sure, but I think we matched them recently. I can't see it right now. Where is it? Here we go. There. 45 days ago. 106-106 against the Backroad. Tie on stars, win on percent for Wales that time. So, they requested a rematch, and this time we beat them by 3 in a 45 versus 45. Very big war, so definitely fun. Breakdown for this one was 6-17-22. And Wales coming away, as I said, with a 3-star victory. Could have been 4 maybe if we had dipped. But we went for an 11v11 in the end. For fun, it looks like we also swagged, we swagged 2 Town Hall 9 attacks. They swagged 1 Town Hall 10 attack, apparently. But without further ado, let's get into some sexy attacks. And we're going to start off with the new Princess of War Worlds, you could say, I guess. Since Princess Zara is gone, Bliss has become the new Queen of War Worlds. And she's doing work 10v11. As you guys know, she's a 10v11 hitter and has some really good skills, of course, some awesome attacks, and I think she also really enjoys the chill atmosphere that we have around here, so that's of course always nice. And yeah, she's coming in with the Bow Rage, gonna be drawing out the defensive clan castle that has a baby dragon and 2 witches in this case. She has got 4 baby dragons of her own, so she's got plenty of stuff to be able to deal with the defensive CC, which is also what she's going to be doing actually. So yeah, she's going to get the poison down soon, maybe, I think. Poison. Okay, there we go. Alright, baby dragon. Very interesting. Okay, nice. Baby dragon gets the splashes down all the ground skellies. Very smartly done there on the baby dragon. The second witch, though, is not quite gonna die to poison, so the baby dragon is gonna have to log on. Not quite gonna do that, so it's gonna drop a bowler. Alright, so the bowler takes care of that that witch, and then she's gonna start, and she really likes to do this. These bounces on individual buildings, something she does very often. I see that a lot from her, and it seems to work out really nicely. She's gonna break the wall over here. And oh yeah, by the way, I remember now. I remember her telling her that she had already been 2-starring this base once before in SL, but she had approached it differently that time. So I guess she was sort of able to capitalize on it. A little bit unlucky that her queen walked around the outside here, but that probably actually also helped because the queen was able to pick up a couple percentage points around the outside, and this time she doesn't get 50, she gets 53%, so WFD to Bliss. One more 10v11 fresh hit, guys, and that one is by TDH himself, who actually really likes, I think, the 4 golem attack. I think the last 2-star that I saw him do on 10v11 was also with 4 golems, so I guess he likes that. And this time he actually once again opted to play this Town Hall 10, which he usually doesn't do, of course. Usually he only likes to play the 9s in the wars, but this time he did do it. So comes in with the Gobo Rage funnel on both sides of the base here. He's gonna take out both enemy heroes with that actually, but due to the heroes sort of blocking his bowlers, the funnel is actually not gonna get too much done, at least not on the king side. Queen side turned off sort of okay. Lava Hound's now out. He is gonna have, Jesus, why am I struggling so much today? He is gonna have the poison spell to kill the balloon there, taking that out, and then his troops are gonna be making their way in towards the town hall. 43% already, so looking decent on percent. BK is gonna do his best to deal with the town hall. The queen is actually gonna get dragged into the town hall as well by the lava pups, and TDH is gonna be able to kill those nicely. 49% already, so the queen ability is gonna take out the air sweeper and wrap up the 2-star. 50% on the dot. WFD to TDH. That brings us to the 10v10 action. We had 5 10v10 triples, so awesome war by our 10s. We actually cleared the Town Hall 11s with only 12 attacks, so 50% hit rate, 6 for 12 10v11. That's definitely awesome stuff. And also 5 10v10 triples. Could have gotten a couple more maybe, but yeah, we were in the lead by a lot, so maybe didn't quite put the effort in anymore late, but Yo-Yo coming in here with the fresh hit on base number 18, completely fresh, not even a scout. He had to attack early because he was, of course, focused a little bit on the J-off against One Hive Ward this weekend. That's very natural because that was CWL playoffs. So comes in with the Queen Walk Lalunian for this one. And it's going to actually, as I said, be able to pull off the fresh triple for this base, so that's really nice. BK is going to help out with the funnel. Sort of a weird base design here. Not sure what that was all about, but whatever, you know. Still got to triple those bases, still got to take care of them, so definitely nice. And yeah, it's going to be making the way into the base right here. Nicely taking out the damage CC. That's, you know, that's also something that we have gotten used to facing these guys. See some damage CCs more often, so you always got to be ready for that. The fresh hit suicide Lalos are not advised. So yeah, definitely interesting stuff. But anyways, the Queen is doing very well here. She steps into this compartment, still has her ability, of course, and she's going to be able to do some more work, take out these buildings, set up the pathing for the Lalo, and yeah, no, actually he does have a jump spell for her, so he's going to be jumping onto the next Inferno Tower as well, try to help out with that. Loons are coming in, crushing it. As I said, fresh it, so he didn't even know the Teslas, which of course makes this extra good as well. The adjustment, the patience to just be able to outlast those Teslas. Those Loons are at half health now, so gonna have to see if they can make their way through. But he's actually looking pretty good. And yeah, gonna be able to crush these remaining defenses. Nice job to Yo-Yo. For this 10 versus 10 3-star right here on 18. And then we have got another one coming in on number 19, where York got himself some on the Ice Queen account. And he's actually cleaning up the fresh hit of TDH, where TDH got a 96 or 97% 2-star with a fresh hit Queen Walk. So almost a 5-pack here by TDH. And if he hadn't gone fresh, that probably would have worked out for him. But anyways, the Queen is gonna be getting broken into this compartment here. At least that's what TDH did. I'm assuming York's gonna do the same. 2 Warbreakers come in there. The Rage spell is gonna help them out breaking that wall. BK is gonna be setting the funnel here. The Queen is gonna be making her way in beautifully. I don't know what the Giant. Okay, I think he used the Giant to trigger the Tesla there, just so his Loons are gonna be pathing a bit better later there. Breaks the BK into this compartment actually, so that he can deal with the Archer Towers. That is going to take some point defense away from the Queen later, so definitely nice touch on that. BK, as I said, gets both those Archer Towers down. Then he's going to actually make his way back to the outside, clear some more trash buildings, so some quite OP AI there by the King. In comes a Coco Loon, which takes out a Seeking Air Mine and a Air Bomb, so always nice to get those out of the way of Queen charges, of course. Second Wizard Tower goes down, Tesla goes down, all that stuff. So much value for the Queen charge here. York is even gonna use a jump spell to allow his Queen to go further into the base, take out air sweepers, air defenses, all that good stuff. Has created some really nice Lalo pathing already. Queen locks onto the first sweeper. His Lalo is of course coming in behind the second sweeper, so that's looking really strong. And yeah, this is gonna be a beautiful 3-star here. It's not a very heavy Lalo. He of course really put some effort into the Queen charge, so didn't have that many Loons or anything for his Lalo portion of the raid. But yeah, definitely a very sexy Queen charge. And that is going to be able to deal with this base. Inferno Tower still up, but the Loons at full health are going to be able to take it out alongside the queen. So a very, very cool hit here to York. And as I said already, also a shout out to TDH for the queen charge, although I think TDH didn't use a jump spell. Up next we have got the Witch Slap Master, Jason the Great, aka the Doctor, who had a 199% war. So this triple right here, guys, and then another 99% fail, which I tried to clean up, not even close. So clearly his Bewitch. Sorry, I'm gonna mute that. No, I'm not really. I'm not editing videos, but no. So his Bewitch skills are of course quite OP with the 199% war. Comes in here with those heroes behind the middle golem. The bowlers are doing work. Funnel is already looking really beautiful on the outside. The healers are gonna switch though onto the golem. That's quite unfortunate. That's because the witches were full health and not being targeted for a second there. Big dragon. Wow, guys, a big dragon and Clan Castle. I don't know when I have seen the last big dragon at Town Hall 10 Clan Castle, but you know, it's probably when I failed the Mass Minor dip once in a while. But anyways, the Jason is gonna be able to, of course, melt through that big dragon with his queen, and then take care of the remaining buildings for this one. Very nice hit to him. And yeah, in case you are looking for Bewitch or Witch Slap advice, Jason is gonna be your guy, because he is very much overpowered at that. Only a couple cannons left. Not gonna be able to hold up his witches here, so great attack and great triple by Jason. Those that archer or whatever that was, it actually even triggered the giant bomb. So witches though were full health almost, so would have been okay either way. But nice hit to Jason on base 20. Up next is going to be 22. So moving down to, we've got Sky coming in for this one. Sky doing Queen Ho this time. So switching it up a little bit. He likes to do queen charges, man. Sometimes he's doing queen charge Lalo, sometimes queen charge minors, and now he's doing queen charge and bowler and hawks, I guess. So let's see how he's going to be doing it on this base. Queen sort of stays away from the air defense for quite a long time, so that's most unfortunate, but fine. She's going to be making her way there, taking out the cannon first, the air defense after, and then moving to the archer tower. Has got a golem, a level 7 golem in the Clan Castle, actually. Level 6, level 7, I don't know. A maxed out golem. I think it's level 7. And that's going to be setting up a funnel. The bowlers, he's gonna form a massive kill squad here that is going to be making its way into the base. The golem tanking the wizards have been doing some really good work there behind it. Giant bomb on the outside does not catch any of the bowlers. Freezes very early to absolutely negotiate all the damage from that Inferno Tower, so his bowlers are going to be nice and healthy. His queen going full retard mode goes to the outside, actually. King and bowlers are dealing with that. Seriously, if I had been doing this attack and I would have been in the live attack, I would have freaked out about that. Like, that's unreal. The queen walking to the outside there, can't believe that. But he kept his cool and was actually still able to pull off the triple for this one, which is of course extra sweet. So crazy twist in the plan there. Nice poison spell though to deal with the ground skellies near that first Inferno Tower. So nice to see that he was able to keep his cool and still overkill this base here, as you can see, with the heal spell left. He's going to be able to make his way through those final defenses. The bomb towers are going to be a little bit of a worry, but the heals were, the hawks were sort of still in the heal there with that bomb of the first bomb tower exploding, so it's all good. He's going to be able to mop it up here for this one. And for the 3-star, great hit by Sky, and it's definitely helping out. Sky back in top form for sure, and getting a 10v10 every war pretty much these days. Up next is Yo-Yo's second triple and a second fresh hit, actually, guys. This time he's doing the dragon attack. No clone spell though, so I'm not going to be relying on that. He's going to start off with a wizard trait for those mortars. So yeah, quite some interesting mortars here on this base. And the loons are now coming in there doing work. The baby dragon is also setting up the funnel. And at this point, he is almost ready to deploy his heroes. Here comes the king. The king is going to be working for some trash funneling over at 1. Queen behind it. Goal, of course, for this one is to snipe off both those archer towers and then get another air defense. And he's got 5 wall breakers as well. As the archer tower is distracted, he is using a hawk on that archer tower to take it out. Very cool touch. Wall breakers come in. The mini bomb gets triggered just in time. The queen is going to be stepping into the space to take out 2 air defenses. So crazy OP opener here looks really, really cool. Hasted Loons onto 1 air defense is going to be able to deal with that. Hasted Loons on another air defense going to be able to take that out. And actually he's got, this guy has got a wizard and an archer alongside the Lava Hound most likely inside the space. That's not a really big worry with the dragons. They're going to be able to deal with it. And anyways, he's severely crippled the space, taking out all 4 air defenses and has 6 dragons left, as well as the maxed one from the clan castle, I think. Yeah, we see 3 loons, so he probably has had a maxed dragon from the clan castle. Heal spell right in the middle between those Inferno towers. As they get taken out, the dragons are going to be healing back up to full health or as close to it as possible. Dragons have a lot of health, so maybe not quite to full health, but definitely a very nice overkill here. The loons even surviving. And yeah, such an awesome raid. And the swag rage as well down there. So Yo-Yo showing no respect for this base, taking it out. 2 more attacks left for you guys. First one is going to be on 27. Nixon coming in for this one with some cold-blooded go-ho right here. Quite unfortunate, places his funnel wizards straight into a Tesla, so those are not going to survive for too long. Second golem comes in. This time the wizards are not going to catch any Tesla, so they are actually going to be able to clear some buildings here. The golem is doing work. First wall breaker comes in. The mini bomb is going to get triggered. 2 more wall breakers coming in, since the first one actually did hit the wall anyways, which I sometimes don't understand how that's happening, or why if that's gonna happen you would have the bomb there. But in any case, the queen is gonna make her way to the outside here, which is quite fortunate since it is a Lava Hound clan castle. So I think he could not see that yet when he was placing his queen. So I guess he must have purposely placed her there to just be able to walk around, do some more things, and yeah, just still be able to deal with the CC. I mean, he had double poison, so maybe he would have been fine either way. But anyways, comes in with the hawks now from the bottom side of the space. 3 heal spells, of course, so that's always quite relieving to have 3 heal spells in the back, not just 2 or 1 as you do in many more different ground attack strategies at Town Hall 9. Last heal spell is going to be placed for the bomb tower, and that is going to work out nicely for him. Alright, it's been 20 minutes again. Guys, 20 minutes of talk, so I needed to drink something. But we're good to go now. We're going to watch the cleanup for Nixon. Has got a couple hawks in the back to snipe off those buildings in the corners, and that is going to be it. Very nice hit to him. Up next is 38, and we have got the boss, who also dropped the fresh 6-pack, just like Nixon. So both those guys very successful, and John has actually developed or adapted the witch slap strategy. So until lately, he's been doing a lot of Goho as well. Also Shattered Goho oftentimes with the snip spell composition. But recently, I think he's been practicing Queen Charge Lalo as well. And looks like he's now witch slapping also. That's really cool. Just to see him develop. I mean, he's playing the game for so long. He's been around forever. He is, of course, still young and good looking, but not the youngest man anymore. And still he's adapting and trying new things. So gotta love to see that. I really like to see that. And it's definitely very, very cool to have your leader, who is so busy with everything, doing that. So yeah, quite a competitive guy. And is going to be doing work here. The rage spell is going to be very effective for this, because it's going to be enraging pretty much the entire kill squad here. Has been doing some nice work in the core. Around the bottom side, the witches sort of died out, but at the top they are still working, and they're going to be wrapping their way Around this base, take out the final buildings. The mortar, of course, always a bit of a worry with its attack strategy, but looks like it was targeting skeletons for the entire time. There, the Troll Tesla at 12 o'clock is going to be left standing since it's going to kill that witch, actually. But he's got, of course, more than enough troops left to pick that up one in the end. The 4 bowlers and still like 3 more witches, so yeah, no worries whatsoever. The troops are going to make their way through the wall. They're going to end up at 12. Queen at, yeah, a third of her health was, of course, also going to be able to do it. Like those ground skeletons were, so great hit too, John. And that's going to do it. So as you guys can see, 45 versus 45 against the back row. Shout out to everybody over there. Nice war. I mean, we really performed very well, so these guys also did okay. They did decent. You know, it wasn't like a no-show or something. It definitely was a solid war from them. They had 3 10v10 triples. They left one of our 11s on the board, which is not ideal, but 36% hit rate 10v11, which is also okay. 59% 9v9 for them, and then 1 dip fail for these guys. We, on the other hand, had 5 10v10 triples, took 12 hits to clear the 6 11s. We had also 1 dip fail and 1 11 versus 11 fail. And yeah, Town Hall 9 was good again, 70%. 9v9 hit rate, so quite happy with that. Nice victory for Wales, and this time even playing field here, coming away with the 3-star victory. Definitely nice. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video already, guys. I don't know what else I wanted to say. I guess nothing then. So thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out.